So here is an application to velocity that is involving trigonometry function. We have a position function s of t equals 2 sine of t minus t for the time t between 0 to 2 pi. The question is, at what times is the particle at rest or the object at rest? To determine when the object is at rest, we want to set the velocity equals 0. Okay, so the at rest means the velocity equals 0. And how do we get the velocity from the position function? Is when we take the derivative s prime of t equal. So here we have 2 sine t. The rule for constant multiple is to just keep the constant in the front. So 2 times derivative of the sine t is cosine of t minus the derivative of t is 1. So we have the velocity and we want to find out what time is at rest. So we set it equals 0. So we need to solve this trigonometric function or equation. So we add 1 on both sides. We get 2 cosine of t equals 1. So 2 times cosine t equals 1. Cosine of t will equals 1/2. Now you can use a calculator to find out the t. The t equals cosine inverse of 1/2. So what is cosine inverse of 1/2? So what angle? When you take the cosines of that angle, you get 1/2. So t will equal 60 degrees or pi over 3. Your calculator should be able to give you that answer. But is that all the solutions in the interval 0 to 2 pi? Well, you take a look at the coordinate. So coordinate of cosines, okay? Not the function, just a coordinate of positive, negative. So the sign of cosine is positive in the first quadrant and is positive in the fourth quadrant, so negative on these two. Right now, we have 60 degrees. Okay, so right here, 60 degrees or pi over 3, that give you 1/2. It also tells you that on the fourth quadrant, you also will get the answer. So you get another angle. And what is that angle? Well, you just flip this 60 degrees, okay, backward. 60 degrees. Okay. But you can call it a negative 60 degrees because it's clockwise. But then if you look at it from 0 to this line, you should get 300 degrees, right? And that is 5 pi over 3. So there's another answer or another root that is 5 pi over 3. So at both of these 2 times, the object is at rest. The velocity is 0.